all in one.
This is Eric.
Yeah.
I meant to do it. Okay. That's what the way did. Oh my god. The montage-y. That. Pipe. Shit. You know? So I'm doing an update on the K416. I just wanted to make the easiest possible build to use. Kind of like my M4 build and my CI19. It's actually very similar to the M4. It just has a bit better of a fire rate, but the M4 feels much more consistent because, as we can see here, we got 20s all around the board. And this is with 25 meters on this specific build. At 800 rounds per minute, that's a pretty decently fast time to kill for 5 shots. It's not super fast, but it's consistent. And that's why it just feels all around really good. When we look at the K4, this build, which is the same barrel, so it's technically equivalent, it's a 5 meter difference. So there's that, first of all. At range, the M4 is going to be easier to use. We look at the details, and these upper and lower chest numbers are pretty good. The headshot number is really good. It's just these limb damage numbers. That's what's holding it back, and that's what'll make it feel like a pea shooter. The SG552 is kind of in the same boat. That's why some people love it, some people hate it. It all really depends on if you're hitting the chest or not. So I'd recommend this as kind of like an SMG build for assault that you can also use on recon. I think it really fits assault class. Like if you're playing shafted or knife edge, a really nice choice. So let's jump through this build. I'll show the pieces first, and then we'll go with the calibrations. Always want to start off with the barrel. We got the shortest one possible. Really taking advantage of that fire rate, fast ADS, fast kills. This right rail down here is where we put the laser. I always have to explain this, just leave it on. You won't feel the -4 unless you turn it off. You'll just feel the positive effects here. This left patch, right patch, it's the same one. We got the Ranger handguard. Adding a nice little bit of control. I just did that for the firing stability though. So starting with the muzzle, this actually isn't really what we need on the K4 until you put on this next piece we'll talk about, but I put this on to match the grip. Since the grip has the vertical firing and camera stability, I wanted to match it up. So when we look at the details, it actually doesn't look that great. The firing stability only says 0.96, but the thing about these pieces, this one, all the vertical and horizontal compensation pieces, they don't show up in your stats. So you put on this horizontal piece, and I'll show you what I mean. This prism hand stop, it's giving us the same thing, but since it's overall, it actually shows up on your stats. So that's why our firing stability today doesn't look good, but it's always important, every build. With that being said, this is the piece we landed on. Since the K4 shoots up, and this is going to be really good for the mobile players, control everybody basically, this is going to stop it and actually feel like the M4, where it just doesn't really move that much. It just feels really smooth. That's why we have the muzzle. It really matches it up. The horizontal that we lose here isn't really that much, but it's for the effects. The 45 is a perfect happy medium. The 60 is great, but to make the easiest possible build without just going with a 30 mag, because I don't feel like that's enough bullets with this kind of fire rate, the 45 is just the happy medium. You can put on any one of these that you like. We have the tower grip combo. So first of all, the AR heavy tower grip, and that allows you to put on the stable grip base. The skeleton literally looks like a crutch. It is kind of my crutch. I love this piece. And then when it comes to sight, you could honestly go with a lot of sights. I was using this in the intro, kind of raises it above. Not really much muzzle flash here with the horizontal piece, but in general it's good to raise it above that. Pretty much anything that you prefer though. I just recommend the 1x because this has the least visual recoil. We'll start with the calibrations here. Set these both to the left. And then you want to hit your settings button. Very first page, the second option, scope magnification. Turn this on. Boom. And then we'll fly through these calibrations. Just want to say again, close range, that's why the muzzle velocity is super low. Just feel like didn't really need it because I'm not going for super long shots with this gun. It's still enough to get the job done medium range. Don't feel like you can only use it super close range. You'll see in the video. And there you have it. So yeah, our team kind of got smoked in this gameplay, but I hope you enjoy it. It's a nice display of the gun, sorry. And be sure to join the Discord for future early builds. I have channels in there for my settings and all that stuff. Set the sub bell to all posts for streams. I like to stream on YouTube. Anyways, I'll see you around. Peace out.
Yeah.